Welcome to Arena Underground. I am the Janitor, and this is Off Meta Thursdays, where we play fun decks and rank don't matter. If you have played Magic in the past 2 weeks, you may have seen both Golgari Adventures and Selesnya Adventure decks, since those are the top 5 most popular decks. Slayer from Meta Tuesday will likely feature them in their near future. But today, we're playing here with the weird cousin of the Adventure decks family, Gruul Adventure. It is fun, it is different, and it is unexpected. I will explain a few key interactions and we will jump right into the gameplay. So, special things. Turn 1 Phoenix is possible. If you get Once Upon a Time, Merchant of the Veil, and Rosethorn Acolyte with Arclight Phoenix at hand, you can get a turn 1 Phoenix the following way. Once Upon a Time, we'll search for something for free on turn 1. Then you put down a forest, and then you use the forest for the seasonal ritual, which we'll use to turn that green mana into red mana. And you may discard a card, and if you do, draw a card, and you discard Arclight Phoenix, and voila! You draw a card and you cast Arclight Phoenix for free, turn 1. You get a 3/2 Flying Haste. Not too shabby. Then we have the classic adventure package, meaning if you have a green deck which has both Edgewall, Innkeeper, and Lucky Clover, that's officially an adventure deck. Now, usually goes with black or with white, but we're going with red. Now we have several adventure cards like Flaxing Intruder, Bone Crusher Giant. Great, it is definitely a great removal and a big boy, a big chunky boy that will definitely step on some heads. Lovestruck Beast, of course, Beanstalker Giant, which is not also a big boy, but it's also a ramping tool. And the cards that I mentioned before, they're also there for the purpose of both ramping and drawing cards and looting your own hand. It's great. Now, if you have green, it will be basically blasphemy not to put on at least one Questing Beast for good measure, and the Grey Henge, because why not? And we have a basic assortment of lands, do some dual lands, some special lands, and some basic lands, and that's it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the games, and I will see you next week. Have a good one. Okay, this hand looks promising. We have a turn 1 Edgewall Innkeeper. Actually, this is turn 1. Then turn 2, this Edgewall, and then we can move on. Let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to shock myself though for that beast. Once upon a time, this guy's rocking the expensive Simic. Sleeps, therefore this is a Simic Flash on the run. Great. So I believe it's without question that I should do this first. Is that a quench? Can't be, right? He wants to block, he can block. What he wants. Here comes the Spectral Sailor. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I don't have, unfortunately, there's a very large possibility that he might try to quench or something. Yeah, block that if you want. Fortunately, we are under their life total because of the shock. Okay, so he's probably gonna counter this. I'm gonna try going around on this one and see if he lets it go. He does, so I'm going to try this one too. No reason why to counter it, right? Great. Now, he will more than likely counter the Lucky Clover. I gotta give it to Simic Flash at least. I mean, they play fast on their return. They don't do anything really. Let's see if I can bait a counter here for sure. Unfortunately, I didn't have a land. Oh, maybe I'll draw it now. There it is. Does he have another counter? That's the question. Okay, what a fun deck. If he attacks, I'll triple block if necessary. Okay, so he let it go. We have six mana available right now. This is an instant. If I so decide to attack, I mean to use this, I can do it on the return. So I kind of don't want to lose this, guys. Okay, now more than likely he has the wolf, the night pack ambusher. Oh, trust me, I will have blocked with everything. Oh, except edge wolf. Okay, so let's try to bait a counter with this. No bait worth taking. At this point, I believe this is the best course of action. More than likely I'll get a land. Hopefully. Hello, magic. There you go. Here comes the counter. Here comes counter. No, thank goodness. This is where we turn it around. Does this deck have the Brazen Borrower on it? It keeps on pinging. I do need some sort of reach on this deck. I might add it in a future instance. See if I am allowed to cast this. He doesn't seem to have another counter in hand, which will be fantastic for us. Huh, there it is. Well, this is fun. Whoever designed that concept, you know, deserves some metal. Ah, yeah, the salt is coming out. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm in danger. I need to do this. Hey, it's a survivor. Sure thing. Do you have a counter in your hand? Okay. Good stuff. He's starting to look up a little. Hello, Wolfie. Okay, that's a land. And what else do you have in your hand, my friend? Three wolf. Okay. I believe at this point it's best to do this. I'll discard this and get this. Castle Labyrinth is meh, it's fine. Now I can get something else to get the other castle instead. Is that another counter? Nope. Go for it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There you go. So let's get some extra lands. Wow, we're almost turning it around, but our life total is way too low at the moment. Do we have any way to gain life in this deck? Let's see. Come on, once upon a time, bring me something good. Arclight Phoenix will block. Interesting. Let's build a battlefield though. Actually, oh man, this is dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna bet everything on this Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, okay. So far so good. I have 2 blockers. I should attack with everything but this guy. In case he brings another one. Actually, I'm gonna bring another one last. I'll be extra careful. I really want to win this. Okay, okay. That's a land. Yes! Victory for Magic Arena Underground. Like and subscribe. Okay, here we are in game 2. Previous game was pretty intense. Now this one, it looks okay since we have the Lucky Clover and Lovestruck Beast. We do need untap or like a regular mountain, but we're gonna keep this. If we play Lucky Clover and the Beanstalk Giant, if we are allowed to, of course, then we can ramp up quite significantly. Therefore, we're going to go turn 1 Forest to Heart's Desire, and we're going to jump to turn 2 on Lucky Clover. Unless, I will actually think that it's just a matter of hoping that we get an untapped mana within the next 3 turns. So our opponent is the Pain Whale, who seems to be in pain, just waiting for him to just click on Mulligan or Keep. We are on the draw, therefore we are in a slight disadvantage on an already risky hand, but he's saying hi. I'll go with hi too because I am a decent person. That usually means Simic Flash, and I'm honestly not at all surprised. We just had to survive the beginning. Oh no, is this Golos? Kids, say no to Golos. Golos is bad for you. Okay, I guess we're going to have to play this. And no attacks. So next turn, oh man, next turn we are going to play. One, two, three. Okay, I believe this is a. No, it's not okay. It should be like this. Thank you. Then turn this. I'm going to sacrifice. Discard this and get that. And we already have 2 sources of green, so this is okay. I'm gonna attack with both. 1 damage will go through. This deck definitely does not will not understandably compete against Golos. And boy, am I glad that it's going to get banned. Let's get the Innkeeper here. I should have dropped this land instead. That was a slight punt. But you may taste the salt in my voice, because I believe this that is going on is straight up crap. There's gonna be a reason why in a few days that deck is going to get banned, and the world will be better for it. So let's cast Lovestruck Beast. Let's go with this. Oh, the Questing Beast is decent. I'll bring it over. There's nothing much to do. How nice. Do we think that we can recover from this abusively OP deck with our little off meta? This is the top meta deck versus, well, this. Oh man, we don't have board wipes to, well, to be able to deal with this, unfortunately. And I'll give it another turn or two, but at this point his Golos, his Field of Dead is online. We have this on 3. Got this, and let's get this as well. I'll attack him, so the effect damages him. But then again, he put it on top, but if he gets Golgari, he's gonna get... Oh, Agent of Treachery, that's it. I won't give you a good game because it's disappointing to play against that kind of people. Alright, moving on to the next game. Oh, okay, here we are on game 3 with Gruul Adventures. This hand looks promising. We have a Once Upon a Time and the Edgewood Innkeeper. Let's see how it goes. We're playing against Juggernaut. And let's see here. Second Edgewood Innkeeper is not bad. In case the first one dies. Right, let's do that. Let's take the Edgewood. He knows we have it, so might as well, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to shock myself to do Edgewood Innkeeper numero 2 plus a Flaxing Intruder to double tap right there, double draw cards. Alright, this is a good start. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Yes. Okay, so the play here is to Lovestruck Beast or do the create a 1/1 first, then immediately stomp that priest back to her gods. And attack with these 3 guys. So far so good. No, there's nothing to destroy. There's no need to sacrifice here. Now next turn we have a few options, but it pretty much depends on what we draw. Is he gonna do the Cry of the Carnarium? Midnight Reaper. Okay. Alright, in that case, I believe the best course of action right now would be, I guess, just dumping him again. He's gonna get to draw a card, but he's gonna get down to this is nice for some reason. Down to 11. Alright. I missed a land drop, which means that we are in a sort of precarious situation right now. Well, they have a second one. Oh, okay. Alright, here you go. Land. Lovestruck Beast. 1, 2. Okay, this is okay. I don't see why I wouldn't attack with these 2 guys. Well, actually, it's fine. I'll just end my turn there, because if he decides to sacrifice with the Priest of the Forgotten Gods, I need to sacrifice the token, I believe. Ultra familiar. Do you also have the witch's oven? He's passing. Okay. Why not? Okay, let's get this down so that way we can draw a few cards. Okay, castle goes down and stomp this girl again. Okay, we're attacking with this too. Murderous Rider. Okay. Okay, double blocking. So we have 5-6 mana on board. Next turn. You can get a couple of giants, but let's start with one and see what it brings. I have way too many cards in my hand. So let's see. I'll do this. Draw this card. Ooh, the Henge. Well, that's a card. Ain't it? Let's do a second one of this. Yes, I will get down. This is a little risky, but I'll get a land down to be replaced by another one. Next. So let's attack with this. Oh, they both die. Wait, no, they don't. Just the rider. Okay, next turn, we're gonna get the Great Henge down. If possible. Ooh. Okay, so Great Henge. And we can also get a nice one. Get this chick right there. Okay, he's blocking with the prankster. Okay, another prankster. Cool. This is starting to look like a bit of a desperate attempt at gaining control of this match again. Unfortunately for him, so let's see, we have, I think I'll get this. Oh, great. That's 1, that's 2. That's 3. Okay, I will get this down. He's probably gonna give up any second now. It is nice. Oof, okay. So attack here, and attack there. Should be okay. Nope, cannot block him. Okay, so I'm gonna choose to block with Rankle, but you cannot be blocked by anybody else. The choices you make defines who you are. Great, I'll discard this and I'll discard that. So we have 1, 2, at least 2 spells to bring down the other Arclight Phoenix. Here comes Rankle number 3. He's attacking just for the giggles, I believe. I think he's gonna choose all 3 just to do so. Alright, there's a land. Oh, what else? Is that it, Mr. Juggernaut? No. It is not. Alright, so let's see. If we do this right. There's one land. There's another. There's another. Here's another. Okay. Here's the castle. I'll choose. Ah, he didn't let me play. It's all good. Thank you so much, Mr. Juggernaut. A pleasure.
That was all for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and click the bell icon if you want to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Have a good one.